Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Allegedly with Brittany J. Let us get into it. Huh. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea, but she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. She do not gotta scream, she do not gotta fight. She let the facts talk loud, every move she make. From the missing in the trials to the news that breaks, she bring truth to the table, yeah, that is her lane. She lets people talk, lets opinions ride. Open to the what ifs from the other side. Speculation cool, when the respect stay true. She gives room for thought, lets the audience view. When the lies start flying and the trolls get bold, she do not fold up and she do not get cold. She respond with class, let the record be known. You can keep that circus, she is staying grown. She got family at home and a purpose in sight. Still showing up strong when the days get tight. And she praying for the people when they need that love. Trying to better herself while she looking above. So tune in close, let the real ones stay. It is allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea, but she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. Facts matter, opinions, welcome, prayers up. Allegedly with Brittany J. Come, prayers up.
Apparently, we got people that like to zoom in. Oh, hello. Testing. Zoom in. Hello. Hey, beautiful people. What's going on? How's it going? Good to see all of you. I like what Tasha just said. I gotta read this. Tasha said, "Uh-oh, y'all feel that earthquake? It's the Hunchback of Tennessee, trampling over her toothless troll to hurry and drool over every word the sound Brittany makes." Yes, girl. Yes. Like a freaking obsessed. Ugh, I don't even have words. Behemoth. What's so funny to me though is like, do y'all have mirrors in this mofo? Like, I'm just curious if these people have mirrors, because I ain't never in my life been called fat by people that are like twice my size. To hear them tell it, they act like I'm 1,000 pounds. And they're bigger than I am. Girl. Hey, girl. I got my mini-me with me. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much, Laura W. Girl, you are on one today. I want to thank hold on. Hang on. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. You may sing wait in the water. Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, Center is a trip. He really is. Thank you so much, Laura W, for the $5. I appreciate you contributing to the channel, helping me continue to go and grow and be able to do this. Yes, that was what I was about to say. Thank you so much, Laura, for hopefully that counted for the goal. Oh my Lord, rapper. I was not even being serious. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. He did have a good birthday. Thank you. And I wanted to I said this to the Discord. Got a secret, Diana, and there's a few other of you. Thank you so much for sending Christian a little something for his birthday. I thought that was incredibly sweet. I didn't try to push that too much because I know how these people are. They already are like, oh, she's begging, she's grifting. Look at her grifted. Oh God, she's gonna get something that we don't get, So anyway, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are so kind. And he we decided he wants to go to GameStop again, so that's where we're going. And I took him and got dinner. Oh, and for those people saying that I didn't take my kids to the movies, yeah, we didn't go to the movies that day because of the power outage, but we did go the next day. So can it beat him? I'm not sure where you got that I can't afford to buy my kids popcorn, but I can assure you they don't have to share a bag of popcorn, and we're not sneaking shit into the theater. They got their own. My God, you people, they make up a whole fabricated story, and it's just all she wrote. Must be true, right? Because you said it. Not really, but okay, whatever. Keep telling yourself that, little man. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. I'll tell him. I'll absolutely tell him. My heart is in Mississippi. Mama Dukes, Timu Timmy, Teabag Timmy. Timu's good too. F.U. Siege. F.U. Siege. Forever Glow, how are you? Hey, War Eagle, these fools live vicariously through your day, but through you daily, you occupy their minds 24/7. I see that. I see that. That's so crazy too. So crazy. Ooh. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You can say who you are in chat if you want to. Somebody just sent $10 for Christian. Thank you. Peggy Pasella. Hello. Travis is sneaking shit in is half the fun. Oh well, hold on, y'all. Big Tim sneaks it through his Big Tim sneaks the stuff in through his fanny pack and his mandals. Oh girl, I can't do it this way. Hold on. All right. She has been quite the whiner the last few hours, so not sure what it is. She's just a little aggravated. So come on, I'm gonna bounce you upon my knee. All right. I hope your son had a wonderful birthday. He did have a good birthday. I do appreciate everybody. Can you say hi? Say, oh, God's good. No. Oh, that's her version of hello. For those of you that don't know, she's going to make her voice heard. Absolutely. She's a diva. She's a diva, and she's pretty like one, too. Okay, mama. Girl, I have both. Oh, do you got a secret? And you're, oh my God, I'm dying over here with one. And you have two? How are you doing it? Girl, how are you doing? I don't know how you're doing that. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Dee Dee, it's the celebrity baby of YouTube, right? It's the everybody's all right. The heat, right, Tasha? My God, y'all, we got to talk. Have y'all been seeing the goings on in the streets? Obviously, y'all have, right? These last few days. I mean, we are currently down the rabbit hole that is the Taylor Parker case. Allow me to go ahead and apologize to all of you now that I have shared this unfortunate misery loves company kind of situation with. Forgive me if I've gotten you down that rabbit hole too. I'm so far down that rabbit hole now, I don't know which way I'm coming or going, but I can't stop. It's just an obsession of mine. I'm fully invested in this case. So with that being said, that's what we're actively doing right now on my channel, on the main channel. But that's what we're actively doing right now on the main channel. But I had to take a break from that for sure to come talk about all this crazy shit going on in the in this community that we have been in lately. Hi, Duck and Dive. I have no idea what has been happening on the streets. Had my cousin visiting from Australia. Oh, that's got to be better than what we've been witnessing here on these damn streets these last few days. So, now apparently I'm a child abuser. Did you guys know that? Were y'all aware of that? Apparently I'm a child abuser because my two boys got into a fight. I've never seen somebody go to such lengths to try to make themselves look innocent. But I also don't think I've ever seen anybody go about it in this manner either. I'm not really sure how proving that my children fight absolves you from any responsibility for your actions be. I'm just saying. What's that make you be then? Right, Eric. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what her point is or her strategy here is. I get that, like, number one, it's projection, but what the hell else is this? I see you. Okay. Like, what the hell else do we got going on here? Oh, kitty catty, for sure I'm not. I mean, I don't even think it goes without saying. Y'all know I'm not over here abusing my children. I was listening to Cinders earlier and I was like, what? Is she like, is that really working? Is this type of propaganda really working over there with those people in that chat? They're buying this? I just can't. Okay. Hey, if you can live with it, so can I guess, right? That's what my mom used to say. So, with that being said, first and foremost, Emmy sounds so sweet. Oh, no, man, she is. So, she just turned 2 months a couple days ago. So, it's time for me. It's important to note that you never said your kids don't fight. But she said, you said my kids would never. Yeah, so Haunting Hope, let me clarify that. Thank you for saying that. I absolutely never said my kids don't fight. Actually, if you go back and you listen to that stream, it's still up. I didn't take it down. The stream's still up. You're more than welcome to hear it for yourself. I specifically said it's not kids fighting that I'm struggling to believe. Kids fight all the time. My kids fight all the time. Knockdown dragouts. I'm not struggling to believe that your kids fight. What I'm struggling to believe is your kid gets into a fight with the other. One chokes the other out so badly that they have bruises on their neck. And that kid calls dad, which is would be Buzzy's ex-husband, right? Buzzy's kid calls the ex-husband and tells the ex-husband that mom choked her out. That's what I'm struggling to believe. That part. I'm struggling to believe that your kid would lie on you about something their sibling did. That's what I said. And listen, Linda, if y'all want to sit here and pretend like a pink pony is not pink, and you want to tell me what I see is not what I'm looking at, y'all can go along with that facade all you want. But I choose to stay rooted in reality, and I know what I see. And I know what that report says. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like the report says something that completely different than what it says. Sorry, if that makes people mad, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't say that she abused her kids. I said, I don't know. It could go one or two ways, but I believe she's lying about the report. And I do. And I stand on it. And no, she made the comment that I was backing down from that too late. She was going to be on my neck twice as hard. Hello. You have been on me for over 2 years now. So you kind of grow numb to that shit after you go through it for some time. So I'm not really sure, like, if that's an intimidation tactic or what you're trying to do, but I still feel the same as I did before I said it. So I don't know. I'm just saying. Right, Nomad. Aw, it's okay. Hey, Sassy. All right, so Haunting says it's important to note that you never said her kids don't fight, but she said my kids, yeah, right. And no, I said my kids would never lie on me like that. And they wouldn't. I believe she's lying too, and I think she's losing her shit because of what's going to come out. Nothing else makes sense to me either, Natasha. Okay, so let me do this because I got some clips I want to go over with y'all. If you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up. Please. There's 317 people here. We could at least get 200 thumbs up tonight. If you would like to become a member, consider joining the Gummy Squad. That helps. That's like the major way to support a channel. Like if you really like a channel and you really want to support that channel, becoming a member or gifted memberships, that's the help. Like, it's reoccurring, so it really helps. You know what I mean? It's like one of the most beneficial things. And then we have the goal if you want to support that way. It's not expected, but it's always appreciated. And yeah, excuse me. We also have the free ways. You can click that thumbs up. Hype, if you want to hype the video, that helps push it out. Those are free ways to support as well. Hi, Linda Lou. And then because there's a couple more people here, I just in case, I was looking for a couple people so I could say thank you for Christian's birthday. So if you're in here, I'm not sure, but there's a couple more people. So I just want to say this one more time. Or if you hear the replay and you're listening, to those of you that sent Christian, I got a couple PayPals and there was like 3 Cash Apps to the people that send the Cash Apps and the PayPals to Christian today. Thank you so much. I did receive them. I figured instead of saying thank you individually, it would just be a lot easier to tell you guys thank you on the live all together. So thank you so much for thinking about my baby. You guys are y'all have always been so freaking amazing about that, looking out for the kids. And I can't thank you enough. It means a lot. Give me just a second. I'm gonna lay her down and then we're gonna talk. Hold on. What you doing, Granny Grunt? What you I can already see. I can already see she's gonna be like me. That baby is gonna be like you, girl. She goes to sleep so fast, but she wakes up so easy. Okay. Hi, Mr. Tim. Hey, Diana. Hey, Carolina Moon. Buckeye Trisha, and on the mouse. If there's anybody that I missed, hey guys, Just My Girl just came and gifted a membership. If you were gifted a membership for Just My Girls, please tell her thank you. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. I appreciate it. Yes, Sassy. It is Christian's birthday today. He turned 11 years old. He sure did. As a matter of fact, I didn't get to talk to my friends today. None of my friends. I talk to Diana every single day, and I didn't even get to talk to her. So I miss you guys very, very much. Got to get back on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for sending that. Oh, that's so nice, you guys. Thank you. If you want to say who you are, thank you. I just got the PayPal. That's so nice, you guys. Truly it is. And when he's actually, I think he went to sleep because we had just got home before I went live, and he said he was going to go to his room and lay down. But if he comes in or anything like that, I will get him to say thank you to everybody. 11 years old. And, you know, before Emmy was born, he was the baby. You know, he was the littlest. So very hard to believe. Oh, tell that baby happy birthday. Oh, you're so sweet. You know who you are. You absolutely know who you are. Thank you so much. I will. Thank you. That means so much to me. I know that he will be. I cannot believe my kids they grow up too fast. Jeez. And I need it to slow down a little bit. It's just running a little too fast for me. He is growing up fast. Can you believe it, Sassy? Where were we at? Let's see, because Sassy's been with me almost since I started. Where were we at when he was like 5 or 6 years old when I started streaming, you guys. He was like 5 or 6 years old when I came to YouTube. I know, maybe not when I started streaming, but when I was like rolling in the chats right before I started my channel, Christian was like 5 years old. I can't even. Happy birthday. Brenda, how are you? Are you okay? You doing all right? Oh, Sassy, I've tried to avoid going outside to pull the cucumbers. Miko's, Mom, why do you want to pull the cucumbers? Is it too early? I don't know where Reality is, you guys. I haven't seen her in a couple days. What are they saying about you, Brenda? Brenda's still in the hospital, you guys. Let's please say a prayer for Brenda. She's still in the hospital. My grandson is going to turn 11 soon. It's a great age. Oh, Mama Dukes. Okay. All righty. Oh, let me see. Thank you so much to Nomad Beads for the floating heart. Thank you to Duck and Dive for the floating heart. YouTube Public Defender, thank you for the flow state. Duck and Dive for the star, and Duck and Dive for the sparkles. We do it with sparkles. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you for being an awesome mod and helping me keep up with these, because I unfortunately cannot see when someone sends us a gift. I'm not sure why, but StreamYard hasn't updated that feature yet to where we can see when someone sends us a gift. So I apologize, you guys. Definitely never, ever, ever am ignoring you. Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, I think it's today or yesterday. It's my cousin's anniversary with his wife. Oh, too cute. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay. We are going to go over something. Today I was listening to Sinner's chat. And give me a second. Okay. I was listening to Buzzy on Sinners, and I am blown away with the shit that's coming out of her mouth. Truly. There is a cafeteria you can get to. Is there a cafeteria you can get to? Oh, Brenda. The food's nasty. I'm so sorry. Some hospitals will let you DoorDash. I found that out when I had little Miss Emmy Lou here. They'll let you DoorDash. My oldest daughter has the same birthday. She turned 11 today too. Oh my goodness. I was here when they both turned 9. It goes way too fast. Haunting Hope, happy birthday to your little girl. I hope she had a blessed birthday, and it was someone else's birthday is today too, you guys. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I promise I suck with my own birthday. Who else's birthday is it? I hope I don't make you mad for not remembering. I apologize. But if I don't go pull the cucumbers, they will go bad. But OMG, I'm overwhelmed with cucumbers. Girl, how many do you have? You know, the more you pull, 2 more grow back. That's what they say. Kind of like roses. If you keep the roses clipped, your trees will sprout or your bushes will sprout. Well, God blessed you with a plentiful, a bountiful bush of cucumbers, I guess. My little girl turned 4 yesterday. Brandy Dandy, happy birthday to your little girl. I love it. Very sweet. All right, let me go do this. We're gonna go to the clip channels for this because it seems like that's the best way to cover this stuff for me because I just can't. I don't go to the people's channels. I just don't. All right, so I need y'all to hear this stuff. I got to tell you too, anybody who's supporting this, I want to give a shout out to Chasing. I watched Chasing's live this morning, and is she okay? Let me just say this first off. B really has a live schedule, or B really has a live stream titled, "Are y'all okay?" Are you kidding me? I'm gonna ask you that. Are you okay? So here, are you okay? Because hold on a minute. Let me hold on. Oh, you are fussy rockin' today. Let me. Well, I tell you what. I'll say this much. It must not be meant for me to get all upset and fuss because I'm not going to do that while I hold her. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that this thing wants to be held so much today, so I don't allow myself to get too angry. All right, let's see here. Oh, you gotta let my necklace go. You're gonna break Mama's necklace. Babies have a death grip. Have y'all noticed that? My God, babies have a death grip. They might be little bitty creatures, but they're strong when they're here holding them. Turtle Talk. Hi, hello, good to see you. Hey, True Seeker. Hey, Diana. Stay strong. Oh, for sure. Keep calm. For sure. I have to. Or like, especially when you have babies, they can sense when you're upset. So, okay. Oh, she's attacking her hand. Give me. Let me see. Yeah, babies can sense when you're upset. You have to be careful. You want it? You do? Okay. All right, let's go to Chica's clips. And then we're gonna click on this. And I'm a little behind, so forgive me because let me see. I love Chica's her thumbnails are so pretty. Hold on. All right, baby girl. Here we go. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mama. All right, let me see. We're gonna do this one first. All right, I think I'm gonna cover this one right here first. Right, hold on. Let me come over here and share this. Mama, it's okay. It's okay, little girl. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna. Goodness gracious, that ain't gonna get us nowhere, is it? This right here, out of every single argument that I've ever heard, every deflection, every back and forth I've ever heard.
This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now,
this is probably one of the biggest examples, in my opinion, of propaganda. This is absolutely propaganda. I've never witnessed anything like this in my life. Oh, you said that today in Center's chat, and if I could have liked your comment, I swear I would have. She says, is it Renee? I swear, Laura and QB could be sisters. They're both crazy obsessed with every aspect of your life. No offense. I like you, but your life isn't exciting. Right. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. I got to take this. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. So listen, Linda, I agree with you so very much on that comment. I'm going to read that one more time because my phone started ringing. It says, I swear Laura and QB could be sisters. They're both crazy obsessed with every aspect of your life. No offense. I like you, but your life isn't that exciting. Listen, that don't hurt my feelings one bit, honey. I think it's very creepy. I think it's very creepy for anybody to be obsessed like this with anybody on this platform. This is over the top, even for a celebrity. It's too much, way too much. And I'm not mad at you one bit for saying that. But yeah, it does. And what, girl, you are on something today. She is on a fussy spree. She's been like this all day. Another thing that really bothers me about this whole situation too is the fact that when I say something, if y'all notice, if I say something about her or any of them, they act like it's World War III and all hell is just the sky's falling, basically. But this is every day. Like y'all, oh God, it's crazy. It is so bonkers to me. Nobody's supposed to say anything about them at all, but they talk about every single invasive aspect of my life day in and day out. So it is wild. Oh my God, War Eagle. Oh, I'm going to play a clip on War Eagles too. That War Eagle, I like where you clipped where I was doing that impersonation. That was hilarious. Did you look at the e-bikes? I have not got a chance to, Otto, but I'm going to. I definitely am going to. They sound fun. I'm a canner too. I often have too many. All right. Let's get into this, y'all. I'm just lollygagging. Thank you for being here again, everybody. Here we go.
Now let the chaos begin.
Give, absolutely you do, baby.
Oh
you
my God.
do. And yes, he does. And I'm going for it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit.
You're losing it. That's what you're doing.
He'll be my first one, and then I'm going to keep on down the line. Bop, 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 bop.
Okay, girl.
Show the fuck I am. So I hope you bitches are ready. You want a war? You going to get one. Melanie, thank you for dropping 20 memberships on us, baby. Look at you showing some love, baby.
Oh, my
dropping
Lord.
It like it's hot.
Vanessa and Melanie.
I told you David would become Melissa's dependent. Well, I mean, I'm sure her husband will put a stop to that. What's up, B-Thug?
I still listen. I still can't get over her calling him B-Thug. That man wouldn't know what a thug is if it slapped him in his face. Pink Dagger coming in. Is it really already been a year? What the hell? Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I truly do. This little girl, I love her so much, y'all. I'm holding her. She's got her head on my shoulder, and she's holding on to my shirt like she's got my shirt balled up in her fist, like she's squeezing it. It's so sweet. You're such a sweet baby girl. Pink Dagger, thank you so much for being a member for a year. That means so much to me. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you're here tonight. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Laura, let me see. I agree. Laura always says that MM is obsessed with her. MM goes live once a week, if that, about Laura. Meanwhile, Laura is live every night about you. And if one hair is out of place, she's live for sure. Oh, 100%. Hell, I was doing true crime the other night and there was no content. And I heard that she went back on me 9 months and was looking at my 9-month content. So, I mean, good Lord. Carolina Moon, look at you doing the most. Thank you so much. Ooh, girl. Was that, I'm gonna have to check her. I might, ooh, I don't think that was just gas. Why do you do it every time I go live? Carolina Moon has been a member for 23 months. Happy birthday, Christian. Thank you, Carolina Moon. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you just do it, girl? Did you just blow it up? I might have to check and see. I cannot get over her, how big she is. All right, hold on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I don't know if you want to be here today.
Oh, I don't mind.
Sure.
I don't.
Sure. I'm gonna ask you again. You sure?
I'm sure. Did you hear BJ say, you're not too old to sleep with mom?
Wait. Say that again.
She tells a story about how her son, she's like, anytime her son can sleep in her, bed together. And the kid's like, no, I'm 11 years old or whatnot. And then she says, well, you're never too old to sleep with mom.
What?
Yeah, Trisha clipped it. We were reviewing that part.
I'm going to ask, I mean this in the most genuine way. How does one's voice get like that? What? 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 What did she just say? What? It sounds like a demon. Did you just really go there? Are you really about to say that, Jack? Oh, hell to the no. What? Excuse me? What? It's actually not a foreign concept, if I'm being honest. Fry died and laid them vocal cords to the side, Jack. That's what it sounds like to me. But what do I know? What do I know? There's nothing wrong with a 10-year-old little boy sleeping with mom. It is scared at night. Ooh. Girl. You good? I feel better. So I've already explained. I mean, not that I don't even like saying that. I don't even like saying I explain, because when I say that, it very much feels like, I'm trying to validate myself before my elders or something, like I don't owe you a mother effing thing. I know I would never harm my children or do anything inappropriate with them. The fact that I'd even have to say that is that's horrible. So yeah. I am going to try to just be chill and calm talking about all of this, because like I said, when you have the baby, I said the kid, when you're holding a baby and you get upset, they can feel it. So, which, to be honest with you, the caliber of these people, it's really hard for me to get upset like I let it before, because I realized that. Did y'all hear what Center said today? Girl, you over there on a hot pursuit from the police on a golf cart. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You running from the popo ho on a golf cart. That shit, if it would be funny, it'd be absolutely hilarious if it wasn't so sad. Are you running from the cops on your golf cart because you don't got insurance on your car? Because I remember they said that too. Remember? Only person I know that makes like several thousands of dollars a month and don't got insurance. Insurance really doesn't cost that much if you don't have a bad record. I'm just saying, I've got full coverage and my insurance is pretty decent. Like, the price is not terrible. It's hard considering I have no control over the situation. I continue to pray every day. Oh, Miko. What's up, Pickles? Oh, I can't speak for Pickles, but I just want to speak up on her, just as a friend, to say that B keeps calling her what is it she's calling you, Pickles? Freaking, she's making it out like Pickles is on some type of girl, like Pickles does pills or something, which is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard. I forgot what she calls her. Hang on. Oh, thank you so much, Pickles. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. I really do. How come every time you go against somebody, B, like every fight you have with somebody, you're accusing them of being like on some type of substance? That's always your go-to. I'm just wondering why. Yeah, she calls you extra Zoloft and extra Prozac. That's not even a good burn. Like, if you're gonna go at somebody, at least make it sting a little bit. Know what you about? Wait, B Tim is judging you. He has no kids because he is an incel. Easy to cast stones when no woman wants to be Tim. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I don't know. She is. Hold on a minute. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all heard that temper. She's going to give me a run for my money when she gets older. Watch what I tell you. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know much about the weasel, but I heard today he was younger than what we originally thought, but I don't know. War Eagle says, thank you. I'm pretty sure that Timmy slept in his mama's bed until she kicked him out as a teenager. He's definitely given those Norman Bates vibes lately. Why are you a grown-ass man worrying about somebody's kids anyway? Why are you worrying about where my kids are sleeping? What does that got to do with you? Who are you? Why are you some strange guy talking about little children?
CPS specifically told her stop sleeping with her fucking boys.
Never happened.
Made her go buy them beds.
Nope.
That was a crazy statement she made. You're never too old to sleep with mom.
What?
Oh
Okay.
my fucking God. Sick shit.
So what are you trying to say, B? What's sick? What you mean, War Eagle? For the super chats or the little gifts in the Extra Pickle says, oh, and I had maxing on my name, making fun of the Hive Maxers. Not because I wanted to be back there. Took maxing off in Nunya or Jones's chat yesterday or the day before. Did she really accuse you of wanting to be back over there because you put maxing in your name? B, do you not know what it means to mock somebody? She thinks that I want to be like her because I impersonate her, y'all. Dead ass. She really believes that I want to be like her. My son suffers multiple mental health disorders and he got around the wrong crowd, got on drugs while taking several medications. As a mother, it's the hardest thing ever not being able to help him. Oh my goodness. So wow. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am Miko's mom. I can't even, like, when it comes to our kids, oh, it hurts worse for us to see them suffering than us to suffer on, on our own circumstances. I am truly sorry. And I pray that he find his way and God, God heals him and he's able to overcome all of that. And I hope you're okay. And whoever is SS, all my comments for B, or whoever screenshot all my comments for B, it won't get you anywhere. I did it a few times. Not like some of you weirdos who are full-time. She will one day call you a liar and crazy person too. Yep, sure will. That's exactly true. She's one of those people that she keeps you until as long as it's useful for her. She's saying that CPS told me to buy beds, and that's not what happened. That story has been twisted so many damn times. It's not even funny. Let me tell y'all again, because this is just more evidence of how B don't know what the hell she's talking about, and she just will outright lie about anything. They did not make me go buy beds. I already had beds. B. Tim, clean your ears out and listen closely, because for some reason you can't stop repeating this. My kids already had beds when CPS showed up the first time. They already had beds in both rooms. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about that. There was no situation to where we had to buy beds. I bought Craig and I another bed rail, but the beds in particular regarding CPS, it was never that we had to buy a bed. They said the boys were too old. My boys have always slept together. They're very close in age. They're only 15 months apart. And they've just always slept in the same bed. The lady told me that I needed to have the other one's room set up because they were too old to sleep together. Neil and Christian have their own bedrooms. They already had their own beds. But Neil wasn't sleeping in his room, so I used his room for storage. She told me that I needed to set the room back up for him. So what did I have to do? I had to take my storage, which was a couple boxes and I think there was an extra mattress in there. There was like a mattress up against the wall and some boxes in there. I had to take those out of his bedroom. He already had his TV stand, his dresser, and his bed in there. So stop talking about what you don't know about. To the mods, whatever mods she claims told her that, y'all know the truth. Stop lying. No one was made to buy beds. Dee Dee, I have no idea. She just said that, listen, we've had CPS come to my house 8 times because of this internet shit. Every single time was due to somebody calling them from online. And that has and always was the one thing that they scolded me about. The rest, no, there was never anything else. Like, everything was unfounded. The people would say that we had roaches and we had rats. They said that I didn't cook, that we didn't have no food, that I was on drugs, and CPS freaking, all of that was unfounded, and the case was closed within a week of being open. But I did have to get Neil's room set back up. I have a question. I talk behind nobody's back. I go to the source. Their mom. I don't play that messy shit. Wait, what? Who said anything about that? Wait, who are you talking about, Tiffany? No, I did have beds. It's a lie that it's a big bold-faced lie that Buzzy keeps. And B Tim, you really like to say that shit. B Tim, I've heard it with my own ears quite a few times. B Tim repeat that shit over and over and over. Our kids didn't even have beds. Yeah, they did, you dumbass. They always have. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. I didn't mean to get on that, but that's ridiculous.
And she's like, why does BTM say I should burn the fire pits of hell? Well, you're destroying those kids' independence because you're a fucking idiot.
Really?
Well, and she's a child abusing fuck, in my opinion.
Well, neglect is child abuse.
Wait.
I'm a child abusing fuck, but I don't have a police report that states that my kid's father is afraid for my children to be in the home with me. I'm just saying. You might want to You might want to have a little bit more self-awareness there. Hold on. Come on, Tootsie. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Ooh-wee. All right, guys. I'm going to need just a minute. I just checked her diaper and she absolutely, I need to go change her real quick. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I am so sorry. All right. We should be good now. She should. Are you guys there? I do apologize. Mama duty does come first, and that was some duty that I had to clean up. So here, grab a little thing so you can gnaw on it. Here, hold it. She's like, no, I want my fist. Okay, War Damn Eagle. I think YouTube is shorting me some months. War Eagle. Listen. You have been here longer than any 10 months, girlfriend. My God. What is that all about? Why is YouTube doing that mess? That's crazy. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them, Emmy Lou? Huh? What's wrong with him, Emmy Lou? What's wrong with YouTube? Say, give War Eagle her time. Give Mama subscribers their time. What you doing them like that, folks? That's just wrong, ain't it, Emmy? War Eagle, thank you so much for being a member for longer than 10 months. I appreciate you. Dee's Mystery, hi. Thank you for being a member for longer than 10 months. I know for a fact Dee's Mystery's been here longer than that too. Has been a member longer. But thank you guys. I do appreciate y'all. Sassy, I'm so glad you're here with us tonight. It's nice to see you. Love you, lady. Let me get y'all something real quick. Let me get you a round of applause. Look up Birdman. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all's support. It means so much to me. You guys are amazing. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Dee Dee said, wasting resources. Dee Dee, ain't it the truth? Say it louder for those in the back. Say it louder for those in the back. It's an absolute waste of resources. There are children who really need help. And it's, you know what I mean? You want to send these people out here where they're just wasting their time. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I've said this before, but I think it's worth stating again. And that lady said that they are not an isolated group of that are going through this, that this is happening everywhere. But our agency here and where I live, they're so overwhelmed that they're working overtime. They're working on the weekends. And some of them are having to stay overnight at the office because they're so crowded and booked up that there's nowhere to place the kids for like the first couple of nights. If like say that they take kids or whatever, if they have to take some kids or whatever, they have. She said that there's times where she'll have to stay at the agency with the children overnight until they can find a place. And then they're so overwhelmed that they've had to send, I know for me, for an example, when they called and reported us, they had to send the night, like the after hours worker to our house because the caseworker was so booked up. She couldn't come. Like you people should be ashamed of themselves. Like it really is sad. It's truly sad. Wait a minute. What happened? What did she say? I missed it. Me and Miss Mobley are going to do some bathroom improvements. Who's Miss Mobley? I don't know who that is. Turtle Talk has been a member for 9 months. Thank you. See, this, Ryan, you are a great mod. I appreciate your support and you keeping me updated because I miss a lot. I'm a 100%. Oh, really? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Thank you so much for being a member, Turtle Talk, for 9 months. I appreciate you. We made a YouTube baby. All right. Hey, Queen Cam. I'm 100% convinced that Laura called on you. I can't prove it, but based off her reputation and of going real life on people, I'd be shocked if it wasn't her. Well, I can't say that she called actual CPS, but I can tell you that she called the CPS office and she asked them how their drug screening process went. And then she called the place where we went to go do the drug test and asked how the drug, because she didn't believe that the drug test I shared was real. Do you think I ever got an apology for that crap? No. Okay, I don't know why Tiff's being disrespectful to just a RN, but I really don't appreciate that because just a RN is a really good friend of mine and she's just looking out. I'm not, I don't know what all is happening, but that's not cool. Mod, y'all know what y'all doing.
Oh yeah, you didn't see Angela's post? She's abusing the fuck out of her. You seen it? She pushed her, shoved her kid back.
This is hilarious. Well, it's not really hilarious. This would be hilarious if it wasn't so disgusting what she's doing. I'm gonna read this to y'all because this is more proof of how badly they twisted.
They had a fight. You didn't know that, B10? They had a fight. Look,
all right, check this out. I shared with y'all the time that my kids got into a fight and Christian hit Neil over the head with the one of those little keychain flashlights. So I said, the boys got into it big time, bad fight tonight. Dinah said, oh no. I said, I had to push back. Neil hit Christian in the head with the butt of, oh no, this was when he hit him in the head with the phone. You guys, do you know what pushback means? That doesn't mean that I went over and I pushed my freaking kids. I guarantee you we can scroll down further in this conversation, me and Diana, and it'll be talking about my live. When I say push back, I had to push my live stream back because the boys got into a fight and Neil hit Christian with the phone, with his cell phone. That is push. I didn't push my kids. I pushed the live stream back. Jesus. And you know who gave her this because we know that the clips and we know that freaking Angela, she likes to give out of context conversations. So when I say push back, I'm saying I pushed back the time for my live stream because the boys got into a fight. Once again, I can nip all of this right in the bud immediately by going back to my live from 2 nights ago. Most of you already seen it. It's still up if anybody needs to go see themselves. All of this is null and void, what she's doing, because number one, I never said that my kids don't fight. I actually said quite the opposite. I said kids fighting. I could see that. That's not what I'm struggling to believe. My kids fight all the time. So not really sure what you're doing there. Also, not really sure how taking my words and making them mean something else. I guess you're trying to make your chat believe that I pushed my children. Not sure how that takes away from anything you've done. Yeah. That logic is not, there is no logic to that at all. I mean, listen, you can sit here and go through my messages until you're blue in the face. You can say that my kids beat the shit out of each other. You can say that, I don't know, say whatever. No matter how bad it may be, no matter how much you may twist this narrative and push this false narrative that I'm, an abusive mother, no matter how many times you say that, it's not going to change the reality of your circumstance. It never will. It never will. I don't know how they like, no matter how many times you say that I'm an abusive mom, that doesn't change what you've done. Miko says, what's disgusting is that these channels are getting money poured in from insane lies to tell. Meanwhile, there are real people suffering that need help, like my son, but requires court involvement. I'm so sorry, Miko. I get it. I get the frustration. Trust me. Miko's mom, are you still here? I just wanted you to know I'm praying for you and your son. Trust God and pray just in case I don't see you again tonight. Hold on a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. In case I just don't see you, or in case I don't see you again tonight, you're on my mind and in my prayers. Yes, everybody, please say a prayer for Miko's son, and keep Miko and her family in your prayers, guys. It absolutely always matters. All right, let's play some more of this. So, because I think we pretty much listened to this. Let's go to the other one. There's more. There's another one. I think we listened to this one the other night. Hold on, because I want to make sure I don't miss any of them. Here we go. We're going to go over the one with BTM and
This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
Despicable, Rebecca, this is why you're going to burn in hell.
All right, here we go.
When you pass away, just so you know.
I'm going to speed this up a little.
Remember, she abused her kids. At least one of them.
So she's using the money that I sent her child's tombstone for herself.
All right. He has no idea what she used the money for, but she's here with us, so she can tell us. Let's see, give me 1 sec. Let me get this big old nasty head out of the way here. Whoops.
Oh my God. Can't put it over me.
What's up, Tiffany? No, I had to get QB's big nasty head off the screen.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, my sound is good. All right, so you wanted to know the story about BTM?
Yeah, she about how we found out who he, or what, how, in what circumstance did he donate $1,000 to you?
Well, it was weird, right? Because the morning that he donated to the GoFundMe, I was on the phone with my friend. I didn't think that came from the internet. I thought it came from someone like in my real life, like someone attached to my family or someone in my town, because that happens. People you don't even know will send stuff like that.
Sure. And that's a significant amount. Like,
I totally,
I said, yeah, being that it was a significant amount, it probably made sense that it would be someone from your town or someone you knew.
Yeah. So I was like looking up the name and I'm looking at her. I'm like, I lived in New York. So I called my dad and I was like, do you know the last name, such and such, blah, 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 because maybe it was someone he worked with or something like that. And he's like, no, I don't know that name. That was really nice. So I was talking about how nice it was. And I was like so touched by it. And it meant a lot to me. And next thing I knew, I was live and someone's like, BTM challenge Brittany and put $1,000 in the GoFundMe. And I was like, what? So I waited. I went over and listened to it because I didn't want to just take someone's word for it that it was some kind of challenge to Brittany J or something. That's pretty disappointing. Yeah, and my reaction was right on the live. I was actually kind of upset about it. It was a little hurtful, to be quite honest. So listening to that was like, wow, it's pretty depraved to like, I don't know, challenge BJ. She's got 6 kids. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? So they're trying to like prove a point that Brittany didn't put money in, this, that, and the other. They don't know if Brittany put money in. What does she have to fucking tell them? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like almost 600 donations on there. How do they know that Brittany did not donate? They don't know that.
Right. Also, I mean, what do you think? Like somebody that has it, like she's described it herself as having a baseball team worth of kids. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think you'd be mad at her if she couldn't afford it.
No, I wouldn't be mad at anybody that could afford it. That was like, well, I have the money, but I just can't do it with that. Like, you don't know, and nobody needs to do fucking anything. So, anyhow, I had said that day, well, I'm not putting this toward the GoFundMe. It's going to the GoFundMe, right? But I'm not putting it toward this stone. I said, I'm going to pay my bills with it because I refuse to have hate money put toward anything to do with my son over my dead body. And I fucking said it that day, Sinner. Like I said it that day months ago.
I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I kind of do remember that stunt of him donating money, but I
Mhm.
wasn't that familiar with your story or who you were then. I was just like, oh, he's just being a scumbag to somebody. I didn't know who.
Yeah.
How
Well,
big-
anyway, so he donated anonymously. So he thought that by donating anonymously, I wouldn't be able to see the name. I honestly had no intentions of doing anything to the guy. I wasn't going to dox him, nothing. I'm not even looking to do all that. But the longer I've listened to him sit there while that piece of shit fucking abuses my son in his grave, like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. So I'll be happy to put his name out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, so he's most upset that so his argument is I donated for this, which we know isn't true. He was just trying to
No,
stunt.
yeah.
And then he was like, why didn't you just give it back?
Actually, I considered it. I almost gave it back that day. And then everyone was like, keep it. And I'm thinking, what would my son tell me to do with it? I know exactly what my son would say because he said it to me before he passed away. He was like, Mom, he was like, are you going to put the GoFundMe on YouTube? And I said, no. And he's like, well, if any time to do that it would be now. He's like, you've never asked for nothing on there. All those people on there were their attorneys and all. David knew all about, the shit that goes on around here.
Oh, wow.
So he had opinions about this place too. So he was like, if anything ever happens to me, promise you won't sell yourself short and you'll ask for help. He talks about these things like Becky sitting up there like her son would be so fucking mad at her. Like she doesn't know my son.
I know.
Yeah, who is she to speak for Tiff's kid? Or speak and say what David would say or do. Seriously. Come on, that's sick and twisted. Now I'm gonna go for I wanted to play that and let everybody hear Tiffany's big old bag of toxicity. I'm gonna let everybody hear what Tiffany said. She said she used it for her bill money. Well, I wanted to make sure to get to this one tonight. Let's listen to what old lying Lyra had to say about that. Would you believe? Have you guys
Especially to
heard
get
this? She is riding hard for B10. And I'm going to tell you my theory on why she's doing that. It comes out in the first minute or two. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let the chaos begin.
BTM, that is not why you donated. Anybody who's been watching and seeing this shit from the beginning knows you donated in an attempt to get Brittany J to match you. It was a dig at Brittany J. It did not do it to help Tiffany
sure
Marie.
did.
This video is fair use under Section
Hold on a
107 of
second.
Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
BTM, that is not why you donated. Anybody who's been watching and seeing this shit from the beginning knows you donated in an attempt to get Brittany J to match you. It was a dig at Brittany J. It did not do it to help Tiffany Marie. You did not do it to help her son. You did it because you found out that Tiffany Marie and Brittany J were good friends and you wanted to poke at Brittany. So shut the entire fuck up. Listen to that again.
I'm not gonna be blackmailed, you fucking loser. Number two, by you, by the way. I'll buy you a bag of motherfucking carrots. Deal with that. Number three, it's like, that's the situation at this point. You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money so that
You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money
she could have a tombstone for her
so that she could have a tombstone for her son.
kid. You give her $1,000,
You give her $1,000.
throws it in your face, tells you
Shut the fuck up. Bro, y'all people are fucking crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just
listen to
start with, I don't know B-Tim's financial position. I don't know if he's super loaded, but if you are B-Tim, I'll take some. But I don't
Bam.
know if he's super loaded, which
There
I
it
really
is.
don't think he
There it is. Look at that. Look at that. In the first couple seconds, it comes out already. First of all, I don't even know if y'all know the history of Laura. Oh my Lord, do you think he kind-heartedly gave her money? You really believe that? Because if you believe that, you got a lot of waking up to do. There was nothing kind-hearted about what he did at all. He did that so he could flaunt his money around and say, see what I can do? Look what Brittany J can't do. See, look, Brittany J's a piece of shit. This will give us bragging rights for 3 or 4 days. Let's challenge. Bet you she won't do it. I just gave her $1,000 on the spot. Now your turn, cough up. And this isn't the first time they've done this either. They did it before. They did it with Sebastian's case. As a matter of fact, 3 or 4 times. Yeah, she just says it right out. I mean, as soon as you listen, you hear it. So B-Tim has dragged Laura till the cows have come home. He has made fun of her like no other. He's mocked her looks. He has mocked her voice, her accent. He has, he had it out for Laura. He was fixated on her for a long time. B-Tim I would argue he hated Laura as much as he hated Betty. And now Laura, I cannot. I listen. Laura says in the beginning, right? If you're loaded, I'll take some. Listen, the more you listen to her, white knight for him, the more it becomes abundantly obvious. She's hoping that he's going to take some of that dinero, that moolah, and come over there and drop some on her. Let's hear her out. You might as well just come out and be like, I think that BTM should give me money. That you might as well just say that.
Is because he's still working. So if he was like that rich or had like an inheritance or something, I may think a little differently, but I don't believe he's that rich. I think he may help people out because he doesn't have kids and stuff. And we all know anyone that doesn't have kids have a little more money. But the reality is that BTM, I don't think is, the next Donald Trump. And I think he makes a nice living. He has money in the bank. He's done well with his investments. He always talks about different investments and 401ks and everything else. So keep that in mind with that. He said he gave her $1,000. Now, I know to someone like Melissa or Brittany, $1,000 is nothing. Like, who cares? I don't know. I come from money, and $1,000 is $1,000, and that's a lot of fucking.
Are you sure she came from money? Because I got to be honest with you. Someone who came from money don't act like this. And $1,000 is a lot of money to us poor people. Absolutely. I love how she makes it out like I just don't care. Like I poo-poo on people that give money. No. $1,000 in the grand scheme of things in this economy is not a lot of money. I could pay my light bill and maybe have $100 left over. I mean, $1,000 is not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, depending on what it's for. I mean, when you're talking about bills and groceries and things like that, $1,000, that's not even you get what I'm saying? I don't think she's someone who comes from money, because someone who comes from money would never say $1,000 is a lot of money. I don't know. Is what I'm saying makes sense? Because this weirdo, she always does that. She always likes to twist people's words. But yes, $1,000 is a lot of money to just give somebody, for sure. Absolutely. Hey, Chloe Joe. Money you should have 5 digits in checking. 1K isn't anything if you came from money. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you came from money, 1K is a drop in the bucket. But she claims she came from money. Where you at, Dee Dee? Did she come from money? Because she don't act like it. Oh, my God.
Money. I don't care who the hell you are. That's a lot of money. And again,
she's going to say that. And then look, it's so gross. Like, you're white knighting so hard for BTM because you want him to come over there and give you some. She just is, ugh.
Come from money. And anyone that's going to sit there and say that $1,000 is nothing, okay. Give me 1,000.
See,
BTM is that's going to sit there. You are. That's a lot of money. And again, I come from money. Jesus. And anyone that's going to sit there and say that $1,000 is nothing, okay, give me 1,000. B. Tam has never met Tiffany in person, ever. They don't know each other. They are nothing more than acquaintances, semi-acquaintances on the internet. So it's not like, he even knows if she's a real person or if she knows that he's a real person. He's never even shown his face. So he is just an avatar on the internet who gave her $1,000. Johnson is like, he gave it to her. Who cares why he gave it to her? He still fucking gave it to her. I don't give a fuck if he did it as a fuck you to Britney or if he did it to get other people to donate. I mean, there's not a creator out here that can't tell me that they haven't told their friend to super chat at some point, so more people will super chat. What's the difference? There is none. Or, get a train go.
Wait, so you told did y'all hear that? Wow. I haven't.
Out here that can't tell me that they haven't told their friend to super chat at some point, so more people will super chat. What's the difference? There is none.
That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all. Are you crazy? And I love how every single clip I see of this weird whatever she is, whatever you want to call her, there's always always has my live stream. She's always going over my live stream. Every single clip I see of hers, she's got my live pulled up on her channel. You freaking dumpster diver. I just cannot. I cannot. And no, what he did was weaponized the situation. And I 100% see where Tiffany Marie's coming from. And I would never want to take $1 from anybody who's trying to use my situation to weaponize in a fight with another YouTuber. That's gross and disrespectful. And if anybody saying that it's not, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, you've been desensitized too much, way too much. And yes, people that come from money definitely don't brag about it. And every time I hear her open her mouth, she's talking about how, her kids all there. Well, I know she talks about how all of her kids are, they all hang out with the well-to-do kids, and she's in the well-to-do neighborhood, and she's from the other side of the tracks, and we wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna hurry up because I don't want to get caught up on her too much.
Or get a train going, or they'll do it naturally, or whatever the situation.
We know you have, Laura.
But it's still $1,000 to an absolute stranger. I don't give a shit his reasoning. It doesn't matter his reasoning. It doesn't matter why he did it. The fact that he gave a complete stranger $1,000, and I don't think he was doing it as a fuck you to Britney. I really don't. And believe me, B. Tam is not my bestie. I have my issues with him. Believe that. But when you help a complete stranger for no other reason than because you were doing the right thing, if you throw in and added, hey, Britney, why don't you do this? He knew Britney would never match him with $1,000. I mean,
exactly.
It's ludicrous for anyone to think that.
Exactly. He knew I couldn't match with 1,000. He knew I didn't have $1,000 to give. So why would you do that? And I like, I may not like Soup, but what she said the other day in her live, I think it was yesterday, was spot on, was absolutely spot on. And I agree with her. Give me just a second. All right. I absolutely like what not Tiffany Marie, Lord. I like what Soup said the other day, and it was pretty spot on. When you give to someone, you give out of the kindness of your heart, and you do it with no strings attached. That would have been a pretty stand-up thing, and I even would have been like, wow, big on B Tim for doing that. Like that was really straight up. That was an extremely kind thing for him to do. But you can't do anything without bringing me up, and it is 100% fact. Y'all can never do shit without mentioning me, and I don't know why I have to be a part of every single topic. But if my kid died, I'm sorry. I think she says it. She says he passed on. If my kid passed on, God forbid, and I had to go fund me and somebody donated to me and said, now so and so, one up that. I wouldn't want that either. I'd ask that person to take their money elsewhere, or I would do what Tiff did and use it for something other than the intended cause, because I can understand 100% where she's saying that she doesn't want David's headstone defiled. She doesn't want any of that bullshit and the drama and the chaos to be involved in any of that. It's kind of like a blood money type situation in a way, except you know what I'm saying. I don't blame her. I don't think she's wrong for that. And now they're just trying to destroy everything. I feel so bad for her. Hang on 1 second. I got to go throw this out. Hold on 1 minute. All right. Can y'all hear me? Dee Dee. Hang on, y'all.
past child.
Yeah. Yep. Real quick, Extra Pickle says TM should go have a spa day and get pampered. I'm sure David would want more than anything for her. I agree with that. Like I said, I think she's
reaping her some karma.
yeah, she's one of the strongest people that I've seen on here, and to endure what she's endured.
I should say so.
And then, well, let me tell you something funny. We shared this with Craig, y'all. He didn't. Craig don't know this yet. Does anybody know how Sinner found that out today about the golf cart? Put a 1 in chat if you heard about the golf cart situation. Oh my God. So Sinner was live today, and I guess somebody sent it to him. Fuzzy she was running from the cops on her golf cart.
When they caught her for the crap?
No, this was just like how long ago was that, y'all? This was dead ass recently.
Like a few weeks ago.
Like a hot pursuit on her golf cart from the cops. Like a maybe I don't know. I don't know if it was months or weeks, but something as short term as that.
I think she's mildly mental,
Who runs from the police on a golf cart? 2019.
So that was a long time ago.
Wait a minute. So Pickle says it was April. Was it April 2019? I haven't always agreed with TM, but she is genuinely a good, caring person and very strong. Terry, I'm going to tell you what I know about her, okay? Tiffany, I don't know her on a personal level, like I've been to her house or anything like that, but I've talked to her off and on for 4 years. And I can tell you, I've never seen the woman attack somebody that didn't come at her first. I never seen her be vicious unless she was pushed to that. You know what I mean? Tiffany will do what she's got to do. I mean, I ain't gonna say, Tiffany, how do I even say this? You don't want to be on her bad side. I'll just say that. You don't want to be on her bad side. Oh, shit, Craig. April the 19th, 2026. Right before Emmy was born. Hold up a minute now. Wait a damn minute. This woman's been calling me a bad mama. And in the same time, she's talking about how bad of a mama I am. She's running from the popo.
And for what?
Innocent people don't run from the police.
What did she have on her?
What you have on you, Buzzy, that you didn't want them to see or find? Lord have mercy. Hot pursuit on a damn golf cart. Well, didn't somebody say she got pulled over and didn't have insurance on her car? Why is it that everything you accuse me of, slowly but surely, I'm finding out applies to you? I got insurance on my car. I ain't never ran from the police, ever. Hey, GSD mom. I got stuck in the middle of cops chasing 2 guys on a stolen moped in my uptown. Oh my Lord. Lee Zimmerman, that's terrifying. I said it'd be funny if it wasn't so damn sad. Jeez. Could y'all see her big ass on that damn golf cart? And she's got a pink disco ball hanging on it. Can't catch me, bitch. See ya. Multiple police chase on a damn golf cart. Sinner said he's going to get the body cam of it. Oh my God. I wonder if that was what she was talking about the other day when she was like, her kids fight, and there was just a fight recently, she said. I don't see what that would have to do with the golf cart, but okay. All right, let's play this. Let me ask you guys what y'all want to go over tonight. Y'all want to do some more deep diving into Taylor, crazy ass Taylor Parker? Is the video out yet? I haven't seen it yet. No, Ange. Not hey, Ange. Not that I know of. But you know what? I think I got memberships on this channel that let's do the memberships real quick for the month. Please. Tigger? Is that you? Tigger 40. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hold on a minute. Thank you, Tigger 40, for becoming a member. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. All right, hold on. What's up, Pink? Pink, did you hear about her on that damn golf cart? Oh my gosh. I might have to do like a little impersonation.
What if you could request the body cam?
Sinner said he is. He's requesting it. Oh, thank you, Tigger. Tigger's been a member for 7 months. I had to renew. I stay in the bushes. Well, that's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for 7 months. That means a lot. I very much appreciate you. All right, hold on. Let me give these memberships away. I think we got 10 free memberships, if I'm not mistaken.
That sound was actually really good.
Was it? It smelled nice.
It didn't have a lot of leaf in it.
What was it?
It was like it was kind of short, like a lettuce or whatever.
I don't like when they do that shit.
What is it? $10 fucking salad?
Yes, that's about the price of it. All right, guys,
I don't think salad should ever be that expensive.
Oh, no wonder my free memberships aren't showing up. Let me switch. Switch. There's some tenders in that bag in there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I don't like them because they leave the they leave the damn gristle in the chicken tender, and I don't like that. Like, they don't pull that shit out. Hang on, y'all. I gotta add my account. I didn't know I had to do all of this now. Dang. Add my account. I thought both my accounts were signed up on this computer. I guess not. Hang on, y'all.
Do we got Netflix?
Yep. Sure do. I pay for it every month.
See, they had this new game on Netflix. I didn't know they had the games.
Hang on, guys.
I bet it's extra.
Damn it. If I can't do it, I'll do it next time. I don't know. I can't remember my y'all, I'll do it next time, I promise. next time we go live, I'll give memberships. I can't remember my password to get into this one. Okay, let's go ahead and Britt, can you please check your message? Yes, I will. Give me just a second.
She would. She wouldn't even donate $10. But at the end of the day, he still did it.
You old hoe. You don't know what I will do because because I don't talk about it don't mean that it's not happening. So remember that. I don't share when I help somebody and when I do things for people. I'd never share that. I always keep that to myself. So
use your phone as the control.
I was raised that
That's
way.
so cool.
So
It's displayed it as you move your phone. The light, flashlight in the game moves.
oh, that's really cool. All right, let's keep going because I want to share something else with y'all.
Didn't say like, hey, Brittany, here's 50, match it. Then I could see that. So I don't give a fuck if he was trying to get kudos, if he had bad intention, which I don't think he would. Yeah, $100 would have made the same points. But he went above and beyond and gave her 1,000. 1,000. That's a lot of fucking money. I don't care what anyone says. That's a lot of fucking money to give to a complete stranger on the internet. Someone that is not in his circle, somebody that he did not have to give money to. And I cannot believe that the pushback that he's getting. I don't care how much you dislike him, to turn around and make it like, oh, he only did this for Brittany, when he knew damn well, and everybody else knows damn well, that Brittany would never match that. Brittany couldn't match that. And no matter what was said and done, Brittany was never going to match that.
Which means that argument that it incentivizes more people to donate is null and void and bullshit, because you know that I don't have that and I never would have that to give. So why not say, choose any person you can think of that, Eazy-E. Eazy-E's one that drops more money than most people on this platform. Why not say Eazy-E match that? Why not call somebody who actually has the money to do it? Now, if he did some shit like that, then I'd be like, okay, I see. That's pretty cool. But he said, Brittany, now your turn. Let's see what you got. Because he knew, and you're admitting it right there with your own mouth. He knew that I didn't have that to give. Okay, let me ask you this and tell me if this sounds like a genuine thing. B. Tim gives Tiffany Marie $1,000 towards her fundraiser for her son's headstone.
Right.
He don't just give it to her and leave it at that. He gives it to her and says, okay, I gave her $1,000. Brittany, now it's your turn. Let's see you do something good for you. Let's see you give her the money.
Who cares?
Was that not?
He's some old man that's scared to show his face.
Isn't that? But would you not say that was disingenuous and disgusting?
Closeted and weird.
It's just, I'm saying it's disingenuous and disgusting.
Who cares? Well, you know what I mean? Who cares?
Well, because it was in vain against her, and I can see why she'd be upset about it. And now they're trying to have her GoFundMe shut down. I'm mad at what she's doing to Tiff about. I'm upset about the GoFundMe stuff, but what she's saying about her deceased son is where I'm at, and I'm pissed because she's calling him names and shit. And now she's saying that David has a case.
Y'all pray that God punish these people.
She's insinuating that Tiffany harmed her son. Yeah, we definitely need to pray him away.
To these people for what they're doing. I pray that God punishes you, B. Tim and Buzzy, in Jesus' holy name.
In Jesus' holy name. Miko, good night, Britt and chat. I'm heading to bed. I'm completely physically and emotionally drained. Oh, Miko's mom. You're more than welcome to email me if you'd like. I'm so sorry.
May the Lord reach down to your little knife wherever you hide and touch your life, and you'll know he's real.
GSD says, "Oh Lord, this is crazy wacko begging for a 1K from BTM. She's always nonchalantly trying to get." Bro, she said it in the beginning when she first started. She's like, yeah, I don't know if BTM's loaded, but if you are, I want some. Like, you just told on yourself.
He's
All
trying
right.
to compete with a woman. He trashes women. I mean, what a little scumbag.
I call him Teabag Tim.
Oh,
Hang on
yeah,
a second,
names
y'all.
were good.
All right.
That sits there and trashes on women all day.
All right, be careful. She okay, so I'm gonna move on from this. I can't listen to her. She just dredges on about 45 freaking more minutes about how, she just talks in circles and says the same thing over and over and over. So there was that whole thing with anyway, it was disingenuous, and I thought it was pretty freaking sick. All right, hold on one second. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Okay, there's okay, there's quite a few on Madison's. So let me see. I'm gonna start with this one. And let me know, y'all. Do y'all want to do Taylor tonight, or is there? Oh my god, no, she didn't, y'all. She did it. Golf cart maxing. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to put her on the cart. She's in a hot pursuit from a damn golf cart. In a golf cart.
Probably glad that anybody's talking about it at all,
Golf cart. Man.
Just asking.
We was on the run, and we had a heads up, and we was well on our way at first and shit, and then that officer got behind me and he started shining his lights and shit, and I said, "Duke, duck," and I floored that shit. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna come up with a skit. I'm gonna do a short where I play that out. All right, here we go.
Affinity, or however you would say that, for little children would be him, in my motherfucking opinion. Little girl hot, 12-year-old girl chest. Yeah, but I'm the problem.
The Hatter's Madness, Chrissy 80, thank you for the full sins. Witchface, thank you for the full sin. And Lovey, thank you for the hell yeah.
Was there an autopsy done? TM? Just asking for a friend. Seen a lot of crazy shit today, House in Ohio hiding 16 kids in squalor. Police themselves said they were 24 hours away from possibly one of them, if not more, being dead. Was there an autopsy done? I'll ask it. You want to fucking be nasty, bitch? Meet me.
Amy C, thank you for the rage quit. She said, "You are never too old to sleep with your mom."
There you go. You think I give a fuck about your fucking feelings, whore? I don't even know you. Sure the fuck don't. Nor would I ever. Let me ask you another question. You think that's why Benny Keys was trying to get a shot of my fucking vagina? Or asshole? Either one.
I'm convinced of it. That's it. This sector has turned into the sector of shock jocks. That's what it is.
It's just Jerry
Each
Springer
one
trash,
says hold my exactly. Each one says hold my beer, and the other tries to one up the next day. And let's see who can wish death on who, and let's see who can
It's bad fucking vibes.
Talk
man.
about whose kids, you can feel the evil coming off of it for sure.
I mean, and then everybody who's decent is gonna try to get away from it. They're gonna leave, and you're gonna be left with nothing but all the people that you don't want to be with. You know.
Yeah.
You attracting more trash.
Right, exactly. Exactly, Mama Dukes. 1,000%. I thought that for a while now, Britt. Howard Stern move over. I was watching Chasing earlier, and it's horrible. So I'm trying to. I mean, it's hard to even make light of anything like this. But if you haven't watched Chasing's live from earlier, you should go check it out and just watch her facial expressions. She's listening to this. Yeah. I mean, there's really not. I'm gonna just play it. There's not really much more you can say other than, I feel like I need to go take a shower.
Maybe one that's produce fucking free. In other words, not fucking desperate. Is that why you were looking so hard, Benny? You want to know what an actual nice Cadillac treated fucking vagina looks like? I feel you, bro. Here's some advice. Stop looking for bitches on YouTube. They're all desperate. You know what I mean? So again, I'm gonna ask TM, you get an autopsy done? Are we sure we know all the things? Are you lying?
Shelby fucking Lynn, thank you for the rage quit. She said, Mark's safe from fucking a carrot and doing anal with a carrot.
This is the thing. I don't have to give a fuck about your feelings. I don't know what fucking internet you think you're on, but I can tell you what one I am. We celebrating 250 years of this motherfucking country on the 4th, bitch. And I'm free to use this motherfucking mouth to say whatever the fuck I want to say. And I've done seen some evil fucking shit come out of you. Out your fingers. Obviously, you are no stranger to evil shit coming and going into your ass. And your fucking mouth. So let me tell you what I do. You must be new here. I match fucking energy. You want to talk stupid out the side of your motherfucking head, bitch? You better suit the fuck up. Because I can promise you, you are not fucking ready for this. You hear me talking? You are not fucking ready for this. I'm not afraid of you. I don't give a fuck about you. Bitch, you could fall off a fucking rooftop tomorrow and meet the Lord himself, and I would give 0 fucks. I wouldn't sit here and say, oh, well, she had her issues, but she was really sweet. No, bye, bitch. See ya. You can sit down in hell with Tony. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to like you motherfuckers on this internet. You ain't my goddamn mama, bitch.
Oh my God.
Fuck you and yours. I do know this. I suggest you keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking fingertips. That's your first.
So to see she's upside down.
Hey,
Mama. She was smiling.
No, but she talked to Christian today.
Fucking warning. Ass fucking biggin', what happens when I have to get to 3, bitch? Because if you haven't noticed, you dumb fucking whore, you're sub-sniping off of a dead fucking channel.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, you go real life. That's, I mean, I can tell her that for sure, even though you deny it. But I mean, it kind of sounds like you're being braggadocious about it now. So we know you go real life. You're definitely a big time real lifer. So
I'll be more than happy to take yours too, bitch. Try me if you fucking want to. Because if you haven't noticed, you dumb fucking whore, you're sub-sniping off of a dead fucking channel. I'll be more than happy to take yours too, bitch. Try me if you fucking want to.
Tiger Lady, happy 5 months anniversary.
hold on, y'all.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm being fucking, you know I'm being fucking nice. You better give me my motherfucking credit, bro. You know I'm being nice.
You're being nice. Jen's mess, thank you for the hell yeah.
You stupid fucking cunts.
And BJ, before you go play this clip and talk about how foul and nasty, did you ever find out where this came from?
No.
Okay. Yeah, your fucking new recruit. Yeah, you know. You already fucking know.
That's
Don't
okay.
Get on this internet and play dumb, bitch.
That's all right. I got something that'll make her ass fucking squirm. I ain't done it yet.
Jen 78, thank you for the rage quit. She said, when I first saw Clue, I knew she was one that could crush TM. It came faster than I thought it would be, but I'm here for every bit.
This is what's coming out of TM's mouth. She is a proud supporter. She likes that child porn loving bitch's badge next to her name. Y'all know how good I am? I don't even know why y'all fucking with me. And I really mean that. Clearly, the fucking FBI ain't even good enough to hold this big bitch down. And you think you're going to do it? Right? Because that's what you're giving me credit for here, bruh. Is outsmarting the motherfucking FBI. Me. Me, you know, the hillbilly who climbs trees with her toenails, but I'm smarter than the fucking Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. Nah, I just have good pussy. But thanks for asking. Fucking idiot. That's how Clue supported her household with child sex abuse material. Oh. No. Actually, oh, telling you these people are fucking child abusers. Are you? Are you, TM? Are we sure what happened to yours wasn't not natural? Just asking for a fucking friend. If you can assume, bitch, so can I. What was it? Poison? Antifreeze? Visine? Insulin? What was it? Let me know. I'll wait. I'm a child abuser. Nope. Let me tell you about my child.
Y'all, I can't. I'm going to do true crime.
It's bad for you yourself,
Tiffany,
too.
I adore you. And somebody had said something about, oh, I just want to say this before I go on to true crime. BTM said that Tiffany was going to be standing by herself, but Tiffany's not the one that I see trying so hard to get somebody to fight her battles that she's going around lying to her friends that people are saying things about her in hopes that their friend will go and attack Tiffany Marie. I'm just saying, B is the one going around lying and they're asking where's everybody at to call this out and call that out, and I don't see anybody coming to your aid because looks like if anything you're losing people. So, but Tiffany's gonna be just fine. She'll be just fine because there's a lot of people that are fed up and tired of the state of this community, and I believe that she might be exactly what the bees needed. Tiffany has a lot. Yes, Dee Dee, she does. She has a lot of support. These people have no idea what's coming exactly.
Take her out.
Tiffany said that she's going to put out, she's doing FOIAs,
I
and
hope somebody
Sinner
destroys that.
Sinner has put some stuff out, but he's redacted and
I want
held
her
back
on
a whole
YouTube.
lot.
I don't think she deserves a YouTube channel.
And Tiffany says she's done. She's
Just like
going to
the
show
last
it all.
Couple of
The devil has more class than this thing. Oh, yeah, the devil has way more class than that
I
thing.
pray she loses her
Unfortunately.
YouTube channel. She's solely there.
All
Everybody
right.
stay amen. Yeah, you got time.
All right, y'all. I'm going to go
Two
to
or more ingredients. God will be there too.
yeah, I'm going to go do my, I'm going to go do true crime. I'm going to do, I like this shit. I'm like Craig. It's true too. You can feel the evil just radiate off of it.
Feeling pretty good. Want to come hang out and like.
All right.
Just
It's crazy we got to go to true crime and talk about evil murders, and that's less dark than this shit. All right. I hope y'all will come join me over there. And yeah, I'll be live in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go potty and then I'll be over there. So please come join me. And I think I found some interviews where her mom speaks. I need a little bit of time, but we're gonna be looking for the phone calls. I think I'm gonna pay for them bad boys. I'm just gonna look them up and get a number on how much it's gonna cost. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to buy them all because it would probably be an absolute fortune. But we could buy some, Maybe we can buy like pieces at a time and let's just see how it goes from there. But we still got Wade's interview, which I'm hoping that channel that put out Parker's interview has Wade's as well. If not, maybe we can try to get that. And I'm looking for the Discovery. So I'm going to pull up the PCA. I should be able to pull that straight up. Who told me yesterday where the PCA was? Me too. I'm tired of it too, Lee Zimmerman. Like I said, the only thing that I'm even the least bit concerned about is I'd hate to see some of our subscribers go, but I mean, when you do certain genres for a little while, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Stauffer, this is a house of hell. Secret Sound Studio, actually. Where are you talking about? What are you talking about, Bowie Assange? Just a RN, she did, right? Hey, Ange, are y'all going to come over and join me? Catch me if you can. She's bigger than yesterday. Y'all should see her. Craig's holding her, and she's holding herself up now. Like,
I tell you, if you keep doing tummy tuck, it's like exercise.
yeah, she just
She's getting stronger.
she's just looking around.
It's
She's
really
just
good for the neck and back strength and all that.
yeah, she's just looking all around.
Yeah, I think why it feels worse than, maybe even the case you're covering, which is a horrible case, is that you're basically participating in gossip. And, I don't know, would you consider that a sin or, it's evil?
I don't
It's
know that
something God
gossip's
doesn't
a sin, but I know God don't like it. I don't know that
So
I'd
I
say
would
it was a sin.
I'd say it's a sin. And God doesn't want you to gossip and you're participating in a sin, so you feel it's not a good feeling,
Yeah.
I mean, some sins you actually do make you feel good, but it's not one that's particularly enjoyable to me.
Josie, it's not going to be long. I'm setting it up right
It gets
now.
wrong, makes
I'm
you
not
feel
going to make
good,
y'all wait. Yeah.
But gossip doesn't pleasure me. I think it takes somebody with an evil heart to enjoy sitting there trashing somebody else. It shows how evil you are that you like to hurt somebody for you to enjoy gossip, right? It
Yeah.
shows how evil your heart is. I'll
see.
I'll leave it alone. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, sin is a sin at the end of the day, but I don't enjoy, like, sitting here trashing on somebody.
Right.
Like I said, the most we've ever done is laugh about how ugly some of these people are. But
No, nothing like what they do. You wouldn't believe what I just heard, what I just played. It was just, I wouldn't even tell you. It was sick what they said about that girl.
I mean, you get what I'm saying, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
like, for you to enjoy that, there's something wrong with you.
Well, and I want to speak on this just because he was my friend.
I know you're trying to defend yourself, or at this point, defending your friend, right?
Yeah.
But
He was my friend.
that's why you get bad vibes.
This shit they keep saying about Tony being in hell, bro.
May the Lord God
That
rebuke
man was.
you, and every single one of y'all is saying that about somebody who's already passed.
Let me tell you the Tony that I
Lord
knew,
God reach out and
and
punish you in your life for what you're saying and doing.
and
In
what
Jesus' name.
yeah, and let me tell you the Tony that I
You
knew,
direct the
and
children.
and what I learned about him, and the little bit of time that I got to know him. The Tony Mathis that I got to know is nothing like what these people are saying. And I believe wholeheartedly with every fiber of my being that you should not listen to what these people say about anybody, because I'm telling you from my own personal experience, these people will portray somebody a complete 180 of what they really are. So, and I got to know Tony, and I can tell you, Tony that I knew was taking time out of his free time, and he was a crane salesman. He was never home. He was always on the road. He worked 24/7. And even with not being able to spend a whole lot of time with his family, he would still take his free time and invest it into Seth to help him. And for these people to say, oh, yeah, but he was doing that to get his name out there. Well, was he really? Then why was he telling Seth privately that they needed to do things on the ground and on the level of in his town? He didn't want to come online and make a name for himself. If that man wanted to make a name for himself, he'd be trying to get the media to constantly give them interviews. They would be all over social media. He tried to get Seth to do the opposite.
I remember that time you had him on speakerphone in the kitchen when we were cooking, and he was talking to both of us. Remember?
Yeah, and he wasn't a bad person. He was
a good guy.
He was, and y'all saying that man, he was a married man with a family.
And he tried to help people, not just in that situation, but lots of people.
He had helped other people. Yeah, he
That's what they were all saying on Facebook about it.
yeah, he was coming out of his pocket helping his friends. I seen it firsthand with my own eyes.
They were all saying he helped me with this, he helped me with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what kills these wicked little witches or whatever they will call themselves. These miserable, hate-filled people. That he died with a good reputation, helping.
He
spent
had
his life
lot
helping other people.
well
People
known.
loved him,
Yep.
and you're miserable. You hate yourself. You hate your life, and you're jealous that there are people that are happy, trying to be decent, you know. And
I'm coming. Yeah, he was a creature of habit too. Like I remember he would call and be like,
okay.
You know, he would tell us something about Sebastian's case. I'm coming. And he would always go get a breakfast burrito every morning. And I'd always laugh at him because he got his receipt for everything. For everything.
He ain't gonna quit.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'll be live on the main channel in just a few minutes. Just let me go use the bathroom. It's 10:58, no later than 11:15. Okay. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Thank you, everybody. Pink says, I wouldn't even speak on anything involving the Sebastian case if I were you, in my opinion. You got nothing but hate since you started it, and that's a fact. I don't give a F who doesn't like it. It's true. All right. Pink, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. Oh, let me see. Get that. Dang it.